Hi everyone, Amanda here.
Hi, and I'm Kate.
Welcome.
To the National Museum of Australia for today's Fun at Home activity.
Really excited about today's activity, Kate, because we're going to hand it over to our friend, the artist Naomi, Dr. Naomi, and our Indigenous curator Shona. They're going to tell us something, and it's got something to do with this boat.
Ah, this boat. Now, is this related to the exhibition we have on at the moment?
It is.
Endeavour Voyage, the untold stories of Cook and the first Australians.
Let's get them in, shall we?
Let's.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name's Shona and I'm an Indigenous curator here at the National Museum of Australia. It's my role to help tell the story of Australia through objects in our collection. And this is my colleague Naomi.
Hi, yes, I'm Naomi and I'm an artist, and my job is to interpret the world around me using painting and drawing and creative processes.
So how about we start today with an acknowledgement of country. We would all like to pay our respects to the traditional custodians of the people of the land that we meet on today, the Ngunnawal, the Ngambri and the Ngunnawal people. So Naomi, how about we go have a look at the exhibition?
Great, let's do it.
So one of the things that was really important about curating this exhibition was to make sure that we were including children's perspectives from today. So what Naomi and I did, we spent some time with several school groups and they came up with these amazing artworks that we see on the wall here.
Yeah, and I think this is a really fantastic example. This is an image of Australian Aboriginal people and then a giant quoll going across a bridge to Cook and his crew over there. And it's called When the Quolls Come Out, and it's about a quoll bridging these two worlds. It's very poetic and it's very expressive, and we know that quolls aren't that giant, but the artist has chosen to depict it that way because it gets across an idea. She's expressing herself as an artist.
So check out these amazing artworks that artists from Wujal Wujal in far north Queensland have created. They did these in direct response to the journals that Captain Cook and his crew had written about the moment that the Endeavour crashed into the Great Barrier Reef. And these could have been quite possibly little bits of the ship that had washed up on the beaches and the bays.
That's so cool, Shona, and I love that this shows that you don't have to just make artwork on paper, you can paint on just about anything. And I also like the way you can see some different types of drawing and painting here. So the one near you, that ivy, that's a kind of observational drawing. And then we've got these green ants up here that I presume tell a story, a bit like these tracks. What do the tracks tell us?
Well, when I was speaking to the artist, she actually described that she had seen, when she sees these animal tracks on the beach, she knows what time it is in the season to look for foods and fruits, and also about what animals that they can hunt for.
So cool. And talking about animals, that crocodile over there, I love the way the artist has responded to the form of the wood to make that crocodile head. And I also like this one here, which is a club, and you can see the artist has also responded to the shape of the driftwood. This is an example of an observational drawing. The artist Sonia Creek painted a stinging tree on a piece of wood from the rainforest that is washed up on the shore of Weary Bay in far north Queensland. You can look around your garden and find a plant or leaf that you can paint. Look at it closely. What can you see? Trace or draw it and paint in the details. Just like the artist on the Endeavour, Sydney Parkinson recorded many of the different plants he saw for the first time. You can make an artwork just like the Wujal Wujal artists have made. Find a rock or a piece of wood or something else to paint on from your home, garden or street. What will you record on it? I'm painting my dog's footprints, some ants and some flowers that are in my garden. Thanks so much for showing us around the exhibition today. We've seen so many great objects and I've got some great ideas. I hope you've got some great ideas too. We've got some activities on the website so you can have a go at expressing yourself and exploring how you see your world right now at home.
Thanks so much for joining us and we hope to see you next time.
See
Thank
ya.
you.
Bye.